It's a magical book. Why we say it's a magical book? My introduction to Thirukkural was an accident. There was an international conference by Kalaignar Karunanidhi in Tamil Nadu, World Tamil Conference. I presented a paper. For that reason, for the first time in my life, I took Thirukkural, I read. When I read into the content of Thirukkural, I was stunned. It is not a literature book for your kind information. If you believe it is a literary book, it is a part of it, it is a dimension of it. You have seen one part of Thirukkural. The real sea of Thirukkural the world has not seen. It is a totally different book. In the morning, a wonderful presentation by Semmal sir. He has gone into the depth. He is going to come comparing the timeline of Thirukkural and everything. Wonderful. At the time he said about the sexuality spoken in Thirukkural. How many of you have read the sexuality which has been dealt by Thirukkural? How many of you have the guts to read it in front of your children? You cannot read it. Thirukkural contains contents related to sexuality which cannot be discussed with the family members. It's a very core area. When I read into the Thirukkural content, I could just remember Sigmund Freud, because as a psychologist, when I studied BSc, MSc, MPhil, everywhere psychologists repeatedly speak about Sigmund Freud, who is an extraordinarily intelligent psychologist who speaks so much about psychoanalysis, why the relationship between humanity, human beings, and the same thought process is shared by Thiruvallur. Thirukkural is a psychologically oriented, written, enigmatic, extraordinary work. After blasting the Tamils, now it's time to blast the North Indian system of thought process.